Hey everybody, Gary Serra here with Remax. I am here with my good friend Eitan Pinsky with Pinsky Mortgages. A lot of you are probably wondering what's happening with this whole stress test that's coming into play, and it's all over the news and media. I thought I would have a chat with Eitan today so he can really fully explain what exactly it's all about and how it's going to affect you, whether you're looking to buy or looking to sell. So Eitan, what's this all about?
Thanks so much, Gary. So the new stress test is something that's coming in on January 1st, 2018. So any of you who already have properties you've purchased or you're about to purchase before January 1st, don't worry, it's not going to affect you. What the stress test really is a new qualification criteria for somebody who has 20% down or more. In the past, when somebody had less than 20% down, they'd have lower qualification criteria. The lenders would let them afford less when it comes to buying their home. Now, when you have 20% down, the lenders are saying, well, we want to make sure that you have a 2% buffer on how much you can afford, how much you can qualify for. So let's say, for instance, you had a 3% interest rate, you now have to qualify as though your mortgage is 5%.
Okay, so it's good to know all of this information. And what do you foresee in terms of, or what advice would you give for anybody who's thinking to buy or sell in the next, let's say, 3 months or before the end of the year?
It's a really good question. So one of the problems that people are going to be seeing is that they might have pre-approvals already, and in the past, whenever there were changes to the mortgage qualification or criteria that the government puts forth, they change the pre-approvals. They're not grandfathered in. So if somebody has a pre-approval that's, let's say, $500,000, they're going to be now pre-approved at something that's more like $400,000 come January 1st. So that person's affordability and qualification will now decrease. So it's really important that they might talk to a mortgage professional and try and get a property under contract before January 1st so that they can actually purchase that property. Second thing is if there are sellers out there, they might see that there's an increased demand because of this new stress test, so they might want to talk to their realtors to either put their house on the market or at least think about listing in the next little while because of how many people are going to be looking to purchase.
That's great information, Eitan. Thank you. Definitely, I think we're going to see an upswing in activity with buyers who need to get in before this comes into play in January. So I think for any sellers out there, it's a great opportunity if you're thinking of selling to get into the market. And for buyers also, if you're already engaging with looking at properties, I think now is the great time, because as of January 1st, what you might be able to purchase now may not be the same. So Eitan, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Eitan, how can people reach you?
They can reach us at Eitan, E-I-T-A-N, at pinskymortgages.ca, P-I-N-S-K-Y, mortgages, or 778-990-8950. Thanks so much.
Fantastic, thank you, Eitan. We're proud to have a lot of great partners that we work with. Eitan Pinsky and his team are amazing. So if you need any mortgage needs, refinance, or just getting approval, please reach out to them. They are fantastic. Thanks everybody, have a great day.
Thanks.